Mr. President.
The floor is yielded to you. Continue.
Okay. This motion was first raised last week, and we got the order to move it in the next legislative day. This motion seeks to direct the Inspector General of Police and the Chief of Army Staff to urgently curb the incident, senseless killings and maiming of innocent indigents of Nimbo, Adani, and some other communities in Uzuwan in local government area of Enugu State by suspected herdsmen, by ensuring adequate provision of security in the above local government area. The Senate notes that on the 7th of April 2024, 5 innocent farmers in Adani, a popular rice-producing community in Uzuwan local government area of Enugu State, were callously murdered by some rampaging herdsmen who invaded the community in the wee hours of the morning to commit this dastardly act. Notes further that on Sunday, 28 April 2024, at about 14:00 hours, another attack was carried out in the same local government area, where 4 innocent people in the farming village of Nimbo were gruesomely murdered by herdsmen in an unprovoked attack that is reminiscent of April 2016, where 46 people were killed in Nimbo. Cognizant that in February 2016, Abi community was the first to be hit by the same assailants, where 2 people were gruesomely killed, while 19 others were declared missing. Cognizant also that there was a major massacre in Nimbo in the early hours of April 25th, 2016, that left over 46 people dead and 14 persons injured, with their houses and other properties completely razed down. Concerned that these killings don't seem to be isolated, as their persistence indicates a pattern, and worried further that even with the 216 killings, the authorities, both at the state and the federal levels, have not taken robust steps to stop these killings. Concerned that if nothing very urgent and sustainable was done to put an end to this recurrent menace, people may begin to resort to self-help in order to ward off these criminal elements, and this may eventually lead to a complete breakdown of law and order, especially given the already challenging security situation in the region. Concerned also that with the strategic location of Uzuwan as a net producer of food in the country, these killings may have a significant impact on the food security of the nation, as more and more farmers are now becoming afraid to go to the farms for fear of being hacked by murderous herdsmen, and in effect abandoning their communities and relocating to the urban areas, thereby exacerbating the rural-urban migration crisis in the country. Accordingly, the Senate resolves to urge the Inspector General of Police, the Chief of Army Staff, and the Director General of the Department of State Services to investigate, arrest, and prosecute these criminal gangs to serve as a deterrent. 2, also urge the Inspector General of Police and Chief of Army Staff to urgently establish police and military presence in Uzuwan, a local government area, to put a permanent stop to the incessant killings. 3, mandate the Senate Committee on Legislative Compliance, Police Affairs, and National Security and Intelligence to ensure compliance and proper lasting solutions. 4, urge the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to provide relief materials to the victims to cushion the effects of these unwarranted attacks. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, my distinguished colleagues.
The Chief of Army Staff and the Director General of the Department of State Services to investigate, arrest, and prosecute these criminal gangs to serve as a deterrent. Those in favor of this prayer, please say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Also urge the Inspector General of Police and the Chief of Army Staff to urgently establish police and military presence in Uzuwani local government area to put a permanent stop to the incessant killings. Those in favor of this prayer, please say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Mandate the Senate Committee on Legislative Compliance, Police Affairs, and National Security and Intelligence to ensure compliance and prefer lasting solution. Those in favor of this prayer, please say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Further, urge the Minister or the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to provide relief materials to the victims to cushion the effects of these unwarranted attacks. Those in favor of this prayer, please say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.